welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're in Paris again. Not the loveliest city, but hey. Well, not the loveliest part of the city, I should say. Although I think if I wasn't on this side of the building, we could see the Eiffel Tower from here. Those doors closed behind me, in case you were wondering. Last time we took out Dalia by fucking around while disguised as Sheikh Salman al-Ghazali. This time, we're going after Viktor. Oh, right, I just don't have a label because I don't know that one exists, technically. Yes. Here's the one I was looking for. I was reminded of this particular comment when I shot out a few cameras in the last episode. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, as an alternative, you could train the guards to treat any camera failure as a potential intruder and respond appropriately. It really is one of the things that surprises the most about the missions. Just as much just how much the guards seem to regard the cameras as not their problem. And shout out to Not Playing One, who says, but how to hit a woman? To which Derek Floyd replied, double shout out, the alternate title for that one is How to Get Demonetized. Oh dear. Oh, and yeah, that's a long one, but I apparently forgot to read any comments at all in the previous one because I didn't start the timer properly, so shout out to Justin Jones, who says, as a not-so-brief addendum to the comment of mine you read, HUAC stands for House Un-American Activities Committee. I actually said, oh no, out loud when I read that. Yes, the name is just as dystopian as it sounds. Its ostensible purpose was to rout out communist spies for the Soviet Union, but the real intention is to persecute anyone that even flirted with communism in the 1930s, their favorite targets being actors, college/university professors, and other intellectuals, members of the bureaucracy that pissed off the China lobby by simply telling the truth that Mao was going to win the Civil War and other unpleasant facts. And last, but certainly not least, early civil rights activists. Because according to Joseph McCarthy and the pack of scumbags he ran with/supported him, daring to ask for equal citizenship with the rest of America was a communist plot engineered by Joseph Stalin himself. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Justin continues, fun fact, the far-right's hero here in the United States, Ronald Reagan, was a member of the Communist Party in the 1930s. Funny how that little bit of his past is conveniently overlooked. I rank Reagan on my top 5 list of worst U.S. presidents. I'm certain I couldn't name all of them. They didn't exactly go over the list in Canada, but I have heard he did some things with unfortunate effects, certainly. As an aside, Justin continues, I don't feel particularly sorry for the 3 Klansmen that were tortured by Gregory Scarpa in the 1960s. That was how the FBI solved the infamous slaying of 3 civil rights workers in the Mississippi. The movie Mississippi Burning depicts these events, minus the mafia component. Hell, I don't feel any sympathy for the Al-Qaeda terrorists that were waterboarded in the 2000s. What concerns me is the precedent that this sort of behavior sets. On the one hand, it normalizes the use of ends justify the means behaviors, and inevitably these approaches will become commonplace and used on the wrongfully accused. That's a good point. It's not that you have to feel sorry for the individual people who had this happen to them, since they were, well, from the sounds of things, uniformly terrible. But, yeah, precedent, that's a big deal. If everybody just immediately jumps to torture, that means, well, everybody else immediately jumps to torture. More importantly, using torture erodes moral high ground and gives terrorist groups and enemy nations tacit permission to do the same to our guys. On a personal level, it also destroys the mental stability of the torturer. This admittedly depressing history lesson is brought to you by the almighty Meep. Be kind to one another, and remember, beep! I know I've definitely started the timer. Let's go see if I can get to those lights. Let's also not select the gun without the silencer on it. Just checking for enforcers. Ah, hell. Maybe, oh, they're both enforcers, but maybe I can just get close enough to listen to them. There were a lot of objects in that attic area. No, that's a bathroom, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! Oh no. Damn it, there are the guards everywhere. I mean, I could go back as the Sheikh, but... he's not allowed in the room.
Hey, what's up?
Oh!
Huh.
What was this? Okay, I don't know that that's not before stuff, so I'm going to throw a save over here. Load that autosave and see if I'm closer to Salman, because that would be much easier. Like, if I have to figure out something else, I guess I will. Yeah, over there. I'm the Sheikh. I do notice how many bags of the Sanguine logo on it are lying around in here. These guys have been casually shopping or being bombarded with gifts. Like, yes, they mustn't, question royalty or anything, but I feel like the idea is if I get caught somewhere I'm actually not supposed to be, that it becomes clear that I, oh, opposite side, fuck. That I, am not royalty. Mother f... yes, this way.
True believer, Russia, paper cup loneliness.
I understood some of those words, but that sentence made no goddamn sense. Get out of my way, peasants.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh Al-Ghazali.
Okay, now I feel bad, because it sounds like he'd been practicing that. One time I decide to be a douche. Fuck.
Oh.
No, I don't have that, right?
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. not trespassing, so they won't immediately notice me. But I did catch that, which means... Oh, I was dragging a guy, right. No. At least 2 of the guys here are still enforcers. Oh. Let's just go ahead and knock this asshole out.
Alright, this is doable. And on.
Sleep well. Yeah, both of those guys are enforcers, but now I can get way fucking closer to them. Hammer. Fuck me, there's a lot of guards in here. Why are most of these guys enforcers?
What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig set up? It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Well, these bozos realize what happens if it drops. Everybody on stage will be crushed.
Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah? Murphy's Law ring a bell?
Yeah. If anything that could go wrong actually went wrong, the frickin' universe wouldn't even be here.
That's different, though. Many leading scientists now support the
The light rig could potentially crush anyone on stage below. I suggest you locate the stage schedule. If Novikov is head designer Sebastian Seder's replacement, we can probably tweak the odds in our favor. A fragile genius known to suffer from wild mood swings, Sato shouldn't be hard to get rid of. Be gentle, though. He is an artist, after all.
How uncomfortably relatable.
Verse theory. Which means that everything that could go wrong did, in fact, go wrong. Just, not here.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Anyway, mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get Sato out of the way. The other thing that really does my head in about the multiverse theory is that it's an infinite set of multiverses. It's an infinite multiverse set of universes, which means that, hypothetically speaking, there is a universe that follows Murphy's Law, where it is objectively the worst possible chain of events, where everything bad that could happen did happen there. Just like there's also a perfect universe where nothing bad has ever happened. Like, it's unbelievably unlikely, sure, but with infinity, unlikely becomes irrelevant. I need to get Sato out of the way. That is, in fact, the wording of this objective. Entire statues and boxes up here. And I won't be able to make it across there without them seeing me, so fine. I'll just loop around. The fuck even is this? Is that a machine? Now, whatever it's sitting on appears to be bolted to the floor rather heavily. Oh, I thought the mirror didn't work, but no, it's just missing all glass. That's why. Say. Ah! I didn't get him out of the way in time. Shit. I will have her pick up this remote explosive. butts.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
He told the announcer to say that.
Thank you. You are really too kind.
I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that that happened. Sure. Let's do the bare-knuckle boxer thing so that I can use the lethal pills given to me by Dalia very thoughtfully.
And these are my most accessible designs. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No.
Oh, put the wrench away. Not that I get in trouble for that, but you know. CICADA security control. Alas. Right, go down. And down and down and down again. Oh, why the hell couldn't this giant building have followed the rules of logic and put the stairs down right opposite the stairs up? I was just imagining how are we supposed to respond if the Sheikh starts turning around yelling, "I'm the King of France!" Which, of course, is an... Wait, what is it actually pointing me to? Got a palace staff disguise, like...
What?
That could be anybody. No, it's pointing to those guys.
What the hell is a bare-knuckle boxer? What? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and left.
According to staff, Viktor Novikov's favorite
yes, we're
drink
already
is a
on that.
rather obscure cocktail known as a bare-knuckle boxer.
It's a good name.
The recipe, however, has been misplaced in the basement. Sounds like a chance opportunity to get on Novikov's good side.
I kind of want to go wreck the laptop just to follow that girl out.
Eliminated, but, you know.
Whatever, who cares? Who's his booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look.
Do I actually have it at? Like, do I have to go look at the thing again? I guess not.
For it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
A good Hope you're enjoying Paris, Sheikh Al-Ghazali.
That was where the you
evening,
can't come in
sir.
here line was about to kick in. It's like, oh,
Shalom,
right.
Sheikh.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please.
Where the fuck am I? God damn it, I keep trying to get into central areas and I'm just not. Trying to get back to the main room. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me. No. Thought I remembered that. There was another comment that I was reminded of earlier. Actually. Much shorter one, don't worry. Shout out to Elthwar. It says, shooting the laptop definitely would have shut down the auction. I feel like giving 47 the option to destroy computers by shooting them would work to avoid needing to dongle hunt. As to the origin of the term dongle, it's apparently unknown. It's been in use since at least 1981, but the etymology, at least according to the Oxford English Dictionary, is arbitrary, so no one knows. Huh. That is interesting. I feel like that's especially egregious. I mean, I didn't actually shoot the thing, you'll remember. I pulled my gun and then had to put it away because the assistant walked in. But, Oh. care if I'm here. It's especially egregious if that's not an option, because you totally can just shoot the computers in the security rooms. I guess I was out to check if the Sheikh could go there, and then I remembered, if the Sheikh couldn't go in the other control room, he probably can't go in this one. This is not a good place to do that. Oh, okay, that's how. Yes, I do remember doing that one once before. Okay, I'm going to throw a coin, try to lure a guy out, and knock him the fuck out in the hallway. I'm not standing close enough. I thought there might be a door over here I could also take advantage of.
Okay.
The wrench, the baton. No, let's go with a hammer.
Who's your dad?
I am. Oh no! That door can't be closed. Alright, locked out there. Move, move. Hypothetically, someone could come into this hallway, even if it never actually happens. Like those 3 people that just hang out in the locker room all day. And I'm a security guard. I always forget to get the fucking recordings. I wanted to make a point of it this time, you see. What's this? Another wrench. There was a weird delay picking up that Bartoli. Filled up a little circle, and, nothing. Don't mind me. You would think it would turn all those screens into static. But yeah, I could totally just shoot that if I wanted to. You hit, like, the hard drive here. It's currently smoldering. So someone's getting fired for that, right? Oh! I know exactly where I am. Which means if I go over here... No, there. I might as well do it in Palace Staff Disguise. That is kind of funny. Wait, how do I get here otherwise? I kind of thought it was this door that leads to, like, a staff room full of people, you see? The one that actually led to a staircase. Huh. The running sound is different depending on whether I've got shoes or boots on. Let's not go through that way. Yeah, that was the cocktail recipe over there in the storage room. Next to all these kegs. Cocktail recipe. The recipe for a bare-knuckle boxer. According to margin notes, this is Viktor Novikov's favorite cocktail. Huh. Maybe the reason nobody finds it suspicious if you poison a drink while you're doing the bartender thing is because, well, off the top of my head, maybe it's not that weird a sight to see the bartender mixing something into a drink. the green smoke afterwards, I cannot explain. Alright, there is the timer, but I think I can do this quickly. Hey, there's Sato right now.
Busting your ass for tips, huh?
You know it. Excuse me, my dude. Oh, okay.
So, Sato doing the Sanguine line, huh? I mean, did my stage clothes for the last tour. It's pretty cool stuff. The way his solo career was skyrocketing, I never...
Oh, Novikov's standing right in front of the bartender, that's why.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Yeah, we're going to be waiting for a while, but okay.
Nice work, 47. Time to mix up a storm.
All right, mix up a bare knuckle boxer. Oh, Y, not X. Something yellow and something blue going together. That's all I can tell you. Those things have no labels. Oh, that one does, actually. But I bet you that it's a generic. The glass was invisible behind the bottle. It's kind of funny. Oh, someone's looking at me right now. Oh, that woman there. She knows I don't actually work here.
There's something creepy about him.
I need to tie my shoe, man. Don't look at me like that. I did do it. I don't know why it doesn't have the green smoke on it. No, he's walking away. We do have to wait for him to cycle back.
In the flesh.
Maybe I can blend in over here.
Looks like hell finally has broken.
I should hope not. I know.
Oh, I'd love a glass of Chianti when you get the time.
With a human liver and a side of fries.
I prefer a crab. I just wanted to say this to you. You're finished, Victor. The ground is slipping. I've seen the case Kamarov and the FSB are building against you in Moscow. Espionage, profiteering, insider trading. Quite the page turner.
I see. Well, I hate to rain on your parade, dear Valerie, but...
I also know about the VIP lounge. What's really going on up there?
How exciting. If only I had time to listen to your crackpot theories, Valerie. But
listen,
alas,
it's nothing personal, but could you just back the hell off?
You walked up to me.
I'm sure.
I just feel like that's really a summary of what Instinct Mode is, where he just cut out every conversation in the room except the one that was relevant to him. No, don't go over there. I thought this is one of those things where I just stood at attention and was blending in the whole time.
Hey, work hard, someday you might be a head waiter.
No, no. Let's not bludgeon him. Is he really just going to walk out to the bar and go, oh, someone has mixed my favorite drink. I'll just drink it immediately. So I kind of want to see him drop dead. Poison the sushi plate. Take my advice, sir. You should try the sushi.
Well, no offense, but, mind taking a couple steps back?
Yes, it's part of my religion. I have to be right in your face.
So are you like the maitre d'?
Yes. As long as there are no further questions. Crap. Okay. That went on too long. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of How to Hit a Man when Viktor Novikov walks up and dies, and we head off somewhere else to do something crazy. Later.